Welcome to Ad Breakers. It's the show where we get the best creatives in the industry to score 3 TV ads out of 5.
It's over. It's over. And yet, it's just begun.
Oh, it makes sense they've used manga for Japan, right?
Of course,
You know?
yeah. Using manga references Japan so obviously that they can get away without being an official Olympic sponsor.
Yeah. Actually, it's poetic moments, right?
Yeah, it is.
In the water, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's got some depth of field to it as well, and just that sense of effort.
Back to training.
Back to training.
Forget about the pain. Forget about regrets. Back to training. Ignore the mistakes. Ignore the injuries. Back to training.
The script though is really awful. It's a shame because the animation's great.
Cool, yeah.
And the styling's great, of course, borrowing equity from that great tradition, but the script doesn't. Back to training.
Even when you doubt, keep going. Back to training. Records are your target. Muscles are your weapon.
I always like the grimacing mouths that you get in Japanese anime, but it reminds me a little bit of D'Artagnan and the Three Muskehounds. Did you watch that when you were a kid?
No.
I'm sure it must have been French, no? Juliet! But it's it's cool. I like the petals, lovely
It
petals.
may be over,
Cherry blossom, clearly.
but Tokyo's just
And
begun.
then Mount Fuji.
There you go.
I've climbed that.
Really? In VR?
No, really.
Okay.
in real life. IRL.
All right. So what do you think the score should be?
As a piece of animation, I'd give it a 5, but as an ad, I'm baffled. So for me, it's 3. What about you?
I think I'm pretty teased now. If it's a teaser, I think I'd give it a 4.
Cool. Should we see what's next?
Next.
Okay, here's an unbranded car and lots of white people in a really nice house. Some cliche white bad boys. And a cliche pizza delivery.
Good acting.
There's some disappointed acting careers going on here, eh?
The twins never gave Trixie a bath, and Nathaniel never decided that today is the day he'd take your pride and joy for a spin.
Today is the day.
Oh, I wonder what's going to happen now.
Cuts!
I mean, we've seen this a billion times, right?
Yeah, exactly. It's
So at least the first thing you
why
can
does
do
it
is
have to be
push
so
it.
clean and shiny
Yeah.
and tediously predictable?
Yeah.
I don't know who thinks it's okay to make stuff like this anymore.
No, none of this ever happened. But you already knew that. Smarter technology, superior design, real security. Canary, live life in the know.
Home cameras for accidental revenge porn. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty dreadful, this.
Live life in the know, yeah. Because you'd expect, a bit more fun towards the end, right?
Exactly, they could have made it more contemporary, like with these sort of Facebook disasters where parties gone viral and the whole house got trashed.
Yeah.
Far too neat, and that for me doesn't sell the product, and it actually makes it look like it's a product for sort of uptight white people. Scores on the doors, Pierre?
Wasn't great, was it? Nope. But you know what? They had a dog and a cat in it, so I'm not going to give it 0, give it 1.
If I could go lower, I would. 0.5. It's made me lose my faith in the human race.
Yep, not brilliant. Shall we watch the next one?
Let's do it.
Elvis, no.
I'm not being funny, I thought he was a bit clingy anyway, to be honest.
What is that?
Sponge. I probably wouldn't eat rats.
Well, this is pretty depressing, really, isn't it? It's like they've done the ethnography and then not bothered to actually do the ad.
Love the interior design, though.
It's so depressing seeing the interior design of the average Brit. I mean, this is the face of Brexit Britain right here, isn't it?
Boy. Oh my god.
Whoa!
Where's it leaking from?
I don't know, the base.
Whoa! Oh!
You've seen it all before, and you really don't want to see it again.
The thing is, there's just like snippets, right? You don't understand what's happening, really.
Yeah, you can't really get a.
There's nothing happening. That's the point, right?
Yeah, exactly. You don't really need to see these people's lives like this.
But they're trying to trigger emotions, but it doesn't work really because you don't know what's happening. Why is she crying?
And you don't understand the role of the brand in it at all. I mean, there's no. So what TalkTalk does devices.
So you can do Snapchat.
So you can Snapchat with your family.
And lay on the sofa.
Britain burns.
Yeah.
Watch some comic.
I want none of that.
What did he switch?
Get Mickey Flanagan on.
Yeah, who chose this anyway?
This one. Catch that.
I think they're trying to bring that for everyone line to life, right?
Yeah.
Making it real is a good approach, but how real do you want to go?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it just for me, it felt a bit staged as well, though. I mean, I think that thing with the milk, for example. I mean, a lot of those things they've tried to make some drama happen because probably it's quite boring watching people.
I think it's all real. It just you get nothing out of it.
Yeah.
Then you need to edit something which is just a void.
Yeah. There's no insight really or observation around how, people are using these devices and what makes it.
Makes it great. Like why?
And also why TalkTalk has done anything in particular.
Yeah.
Beyond filming some people in a badly designed house having hijinks. Okay, my French friend, what do you give it for a score?
I'm just a foreign worker, mate, in this country. It's really hard for me to judge such a British ad, but I'm going to try to remain nice, and I give it 1.
For me, it's a 1 as well. Pretty depressing. Not an awesome bunch this afternoon, but I think the PlayStation was a standout winner for us.
Definitely, in terms of craft, in terms of creativity.
Great craft, yeah. And the beginning of a journey, perhaps. I'd like to see how that campaign evolves.
And I'll remember it.
Absolutely. So PlayStation, the clear winner.
Well done.
So, not exactly a glowing review for the 3 ads in this episode, but PlayStation came out topping the pile with 7 out of 10. Join us again next time when we'll have 2 more creatives on the sofa ready to break some ads. Welcome to Ad Breakers.
Has that ever happened to you?
Let's have fun alienating the adults.
It's the show where we get the best creatives in the industry to score 3 TV ads out of 5.
Noget tyder på, at ukomfortable omgivelser.
Rather appropriately, giving it a 3.
Watch the full episode of Ad Breakers, only on The Drum.